I want to go back to CitizenCon 2019 and show you guys where they were going for their demo at that point. They love doing this with their demos. They like to do a fly-in with a reveal, talking about the terrain and the planet tech.
Tech is largely snow. This is kind of important, right? So it should be a seamless transition. Also, here, we knew it was going to do a cold planet. We thought it'd be really good to have a frozen ocean. So this was a brand new shader that we put into development. And what we have right now is it's physicalized, so we can walk and drive on it. Yeah.
So I love showing off the new planets.
Smooth, it's pretty awesome. There's some talks today that will talk about the graphics tech behind it and also just how they created the stuff. And as we're flying here, one other thing I want to point out, which is not necessarily the Planet Tech V4, but it's we've been sort of working on the flight experience, and that's an ongoing project for the combat and the flight experience. But one thing that
So using these kind of demos and showcases, it just makes it easy to show off other stuff in the meantime. That's why I think that with just 2 hours to spend doing this, there's a good chance that that's what they're going to use to try and showcase a lot of the things that they've been working on. If we keep going back even further from 2019, let's go back to 2018, and we can look at what they were doing for CitizenCon that year as well. It is a similar kind of thing. If we find the keynote demo,
1/6 of the size is still way bigger than anyone else is doing on planets, like 1-1, but it's a nice balance between having the size and the scale and allowing you to traverse it in reasonable times.
So again, looking at planets, doing a demo on this was a little bit of a different one. They gave us the city outward experience rather than the space down to the planet experience. But the next thing that was coming up was Hurston and its planet and the city. That was what the big reveal was for 2018. So if you go to every year, at least, where they've done one of these demos of the game, they always end up showing off whatever planet is coming next, whatever tech is coming next, whatever kind of points of interest are coming next.
If you look back a little bit,
and for us, that's Nyx. So I think there's a pretty good dang chance that we're going to get some kind of a gameplay showcase, and it is going to in some way take us to Nyx. Just I don't know, expectation, whatever.